Hello once again. Now I thought I would do this as a talking on the camera video. Now, and this is going to be what am I going to think of No Time to Die, the latest James Bond film. I've not seen it yet. I'm going to be watching it Christmas Day because I want to watch it with my dad. Now my dad and myself like James Bond films. I sort of grew up with the Roger Moore, when Roger Moore was doing it. That's when I sort of grew up with the James Bond, but still watched all the Sean Connerys. I've seen all the James Bond films up to now, you know, but I would say the Daniel Craig ones are my least favourites because I don't know, he's got a different take on James Bond. It's got more of a darker element to it, where my favourite James Bond will always be Roger Moore because he had that tongue-in-cheek humour to it, you know. I like that, and you know, the stunts, you know, even the Sean Connerys and Pierce Brosnan's and Timothy Dalton's are good films, you know, but I would say the films, Daniel Craig films, you know, are my least favourite, apart from bloody On Her Majesty's Secret Service with George Lazenby. That's probably my worst Bond film. I just don't like the fact that he gets married. I thought that fucking ruins it. Why? It's James Bond. James Bond, you know, it's James Bond. He's a horny fucker with a gun and shags all the women. Oh, sexist. You know, we're living in 2021 now. Oh, that's sexist. Fuck off. If it was acceptable for the 60s, it's acceptable. Why ain't it acceptable now? Oh, times have changed. Fuck it. Why should times change? You know, that's the way I see it. Why? Why can't things be then? You know, things were probably, I'd say, probably living in the 60s a lot better than living now. I was born in the 70s, by the way, so, but even back in the 80s and 90s were better than fucking shits we got now. Fucking hell, it's terrible now. Fucking all the people we go, oh, can't say that. So I've just fucking said it. What are you going to do about it? Yeah. But it's getting woke, you know. We didn't have all this wokeness back then. Why are we going to have it now? Fucking hell. I'm just glad that I enjoyed myself more in the 90s. You know, that's when I... Anyway, what we're fucking talking about? Anyway, the question is, what am I going to think of this Bond film? And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I'm hearing all sorts of things. I'm hearing things that it's probably the best James Bond film ever by people. I don't think so. Well, even if I watch it, I don't think it's going to be the best. You know, I haven't been that impressed with any of the Daniel Craig Bond films, to be honest with you. A lot of people say it is the best Bond is the best Bond. People say, you know, everyone's welcome to their own opinions. Yeah, of course. But to me, no, Roger Moore will always be the best Bond for me. Then Sean Connery. What's his Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, then Daniel Craig. You know, that's my own. And then George Lazenby's, yeah, somewhere down the bottom there. Yeah. So I'll have my own opinions on this, thank you very much. But as I said, I'm hearing all sorts of different opinions. That it's a great Bond film. Other people said they hate the ending. Now I've heard quite a lot of rumours about the ending of the film. Now I don't want to know because I want to watch it for myself. So I don't want any spoilers. But a lot of people say they hate the ending. And once again, I'll have to make my own mind up what I think of the ending. If he gets married again, and I think, no, fuck off. You're James Bond, mate. Why are you getting married? You did that once already, about 60 years ago. I don't know, when was it? 1969 that film come out, didn't it? When he got married last. Yeah, oh, he's got married again after all these years. Fucking hell. He don't age, James Bond, does he? Everyone, you know, when you see Q, you know, he aged. You know, then we see James Bond, you know, when I think it was Pierce Brosnan at the time. You know, Pierce Brosnan always looked the same. Well, James Bond always looked the same sort of age. And all the others are Q. I mean Q. Desmond Llewellyn would always be the best Q. You know, he was brilliant at Q. No one's ever going to replace Desmond Llewellyn. Best Q ever. Rest in peace. Yeah. I just don't know. I don't even know half the actors in the later Bond films. Never heard much. Well, Judi Dench, obviously, but she's not going to be in it anymore. I think her last one was Skyfall, wasn't it? Yeah, but what am I going to think? Well, as I say, I'm going to be watching it Christmas Day. I may do a follow-up video Christmas Day. Now, I will be obviously I'm going to watch it, but I wasn't a big fan of Spectre, the last one. It was okay at best. It was okay, but does it have its... The problem with these new Bond films, they don't have much of a replay value for me. It's not, oh, I've got to watch it. Like with the Roger Moore films, I could watch them time and time again, and they never get boring. It's like some of the Sean Connery ones, I can watch them again and again. And obviously the Timothy Dalton ones, I can watch again and again. They never get boring. The Pierce Brosnan ones, yeah, I could watch them again. Maybe they will get... I don't know. I didn't think much of the Die Another Day, the last one he did. All that stupid, shitty CGI crap. Yeah, it wasn't very good, was it? That's the good thing about Bond films. They didn't rely on CGI, but now we're living in these days of CGI when they just go over the top of it. It's all CGI, and I just think it looks crap. Because you can tell it's CGI, that's why. I was amazed with the real stunts, what they did back in the day with the Bond films. I was amazed what they could do. You know, the imagination they had. Like with the Lotus going underwater. I mean, they had some good imagination. Brilliant imagination. You know, wow. A Lotus going underwater. That to me, it's fucking brilliant. You know. But what do they have now? You know, out of all these Daniel Craig ones I've seen, you know, it's just relying on technology. All the technology, you see all this touchscreen and all that. Yeah, you can do that on your smartphone. It's nothing new. Touchscreens ain't nothing new. They've been around, what, since the 1980s, I think, the first touchscreen, but big monitors. But, you know, touchscreen isn't nothing new. You know, okay, it's innovated. Of course, and if everything gets more advanced, but it's not new technology. You know, you're just evolving on that technology. But that's why I fucking can't stand fucking smartphones. I really can't. Never liked them. I just don't like touchscreens. Never liked them. But it's what we got. But anyway, I'm going off at a tangent. So what am I going to think of this? I will watch it Christmas Day. And I said I might do a follow-up video. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen at the end. But am I going to be in for one hell of a shock? Is James Bond going to be not a Mister anymore? Now, this is one of the rumours I'm hearing. If it's correct or not. Does he go from a man to not a man? Does he get married at the end like he did back in '69? Or does something completely else happen? I'm going to find out Christmas Day. Oh, God. You bastards, if you've ruined James Bond, I will fucking be annoyed. Well, everything's getting woke these days, so why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? I've still got the classic Bonds to go back to. Still got my favourite Bonds, you know, I've got them all on Blu-ray, so I can go back to them anytime I want. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.